I had to film closer to my neighborhood behind me there. That's Hollywood High School. And as you can see, there's the crosswalk. And oh, look, the cars are continuing to run through it. If I were to stand a little bit to the right, you can probably see the signal. But the thing is here in this line here is that in Hollywood, people think that after the left turn signal goes red, that they're entitled to have 3 more left turns, even though the light is red. No, you've already had your turn. You don't get to go twice. You're actually driving through a red light, and you're impeding a crosswalk. You're failing to yield for not just regular pedestrians. You're failing to yield for high school students in front of a high school at 2:30 in the afternoon. Now, you might think that I waited to find this particular clip to film. I actually filmed 6 clips when I was out there at 2:30, 6 consecutive walk signals. And I figured maybe I'd get 1 or 2, but actually in all 6, the students were forced to maneuver in between cars, and cars just continued to either park in the crosswalk or just maneuver through after their turn, whether there were students in the crosswalk or not. And there were students in the crosswalk all 6 times. And all 6 times, cars continued to go through. No police came by. No tickets were issued. And by the way, that school bus back there, well, it'll be back in a second. That school bus back there in line, that school bus, LAUSD school bus, that also went through a crosswalk in one of my clips during the walk signal. So they should be even more embarrassed than the motorists, because they should be held to a higher standard than the Class C motorists. Now, if traffic lights are going to have that left signal and people are ignoring it, you have 2 options. Either A, get a police officer out there and start issuing tickets, or make a traffic scramble there, the same way you do 1 block up at Hollywood and Highland. But clearly, that is an unsafe location, and that's just one that I picked out that was in my neighborhood. And I could literally stand out there with my smartphone and take pictures of the driver's licenses of the cars in the crosswalks with the walk signal. So what I recommend to you, busted Los Angeles viewers, when you start seeing cars going through the crosswalk with the walk signal on, take their picture, get the picture of the license and the car, and you can forward those pictures to us here at bustedlosangeles@gmail.com, and I will forward those to the mayor and to the all the transit authorities. And we'll see if we can start working towards getting those 20,000 tickets issued to motorists for failure to yield in a crosswalk in 2016. Stop blaming the pedestrians. Stop going for the low-hanging fruit. People are dying. Do your job. Save lives. Write tickets to those motorists. But